Hi, I'm Tom Hackenberg, and I'm the principal analyst in the Computing and Software Group here at Yole Intelligence, a part of Yole Group. It's my job to look at the processor market, and more specifically today, I'm going to be talking to you about microcontrollers. Microcontrollers are a form of processor, and we have processors all around us, and even more so microcontrollers. Microcontrollers are important because they actually represent, in terms of shipments, approximately 80% of all processors. We encounter them all the time around us in the camera that's focused on me, in remote controls that you use for your television, in the automobile that you drive. There's as many as 200 microcontrollers. The microcontroller market is approximately $28 billion in 2023. We're expecting it to reach as much as $38 billion in 2029. So what's happened is really instigated by the pandemic. When the pandemic started, it cut into the workforces in foundry services and shipping, and all of that's created a disrupted product delivery. So in the microcontroller world, in order to produce semiconductors, foundry services had to provide capacity for all of the microcontrollers and other semiconductors on a reduced workforce. In order to do that, they wound up having to increase prices for the ability to manufacture at pre-pandemic levels. And they passed those price increases onto the customers. The price increase is approximately 50% higher over pre-pandemic levels. Even after the pandemic, the prices were continuing to rise due to global conflicts and inflation. And once you have your customers used to having to pay additional costs, it's much harder for the suppliers and the foundry services to justify lowering those costs when they can turn around and invest that into new product technology. Global inflation is dropping down now to more normal levels. We are not seeing the shipping disruptions that we saw during the pandemic, and customers, they're no longer eager to go out and spend their expendable income. We're also seeing a lot more competition coming online, like in the Greater China area. We're seeing some price wars going on. We're seeing a lot more manufacturing coming online, which means more capacity, and more capacity means more supply. And now we're seeing the balance between supply and demand shift back towards a lowering average selling price. Now we're actually seeing, even though prices are much higher than they were pre-pandemic, we're seeing that the microcontroller vendors that design microcontrollers are able to reinvest that profit margin into newer, better products that have been in demand for a long time. We're going to start seeing products designed around AI, a lot more higher performing or higher reliability microcontrollers over the next 5 years through product substitution. And we at Yole Group are, in addition to monitoring prices on a quarterly basis, also monitor these technology changes to provide our customers with the type of information to make informed, intelligent decisions. So for more information about microcontrollers and semiconductor manufacturing in general, please visit us at www.yolegroup.com.